What's going on YouTube? Callsign here. I wanted to do a little video on my magazines. I picked up some Taran Tactical base plates. I got two of them here. I've already got one mag pulled apart. I'll show you how to do another one. It's real simple. If you never did them before, push that in there, put a little pressure, work it forward. Sometimes they're a bitch. There it goes. And then just slide it forward. Keep one thumb over this. You don't want spring and everything flying off of the pad and spring and all that. But we'll leave these right here. We'll do this other one real quick. With the Taran Tactical, as you can see, they're pretty simple. They've got an Allen key head here for a tightening bolt on this pin here. You push this pin back out so you can slide your mag in. Now, you don't use your, where's it at? You don't use your little plate like you would on a standard mag, how it would go like this and you push it down and put your regular base plate on. You don't use these, and I'll show you why. As you can see, these are grooved out. The width of it will not fit, as you can see. So actually it's just a spring that rides in the base plate, so you don't need those. Real simple to install. Push your spring down. Make sure your follower's facing the right way, which it is. Push your spring down. Slide it up there. Now you notice the little tabs right here? You can either A, trim them off, or B, just push it on like that. That's simple. Alright? Then take your pin, push it up, flush it, take it, get it flush, which mine is, and you see how the pin comes up and keeps the mag from backing out off the base plate. Get your little Allen key screw, tighten that down, and that'll keep that from pushing around. Let's make sure. You got to put a little bit of pressure on it. Maybe I'll tighten it a little bit more. But that's just to keep that pin from backing out. And there you go. That's a +2 mag extension. Fits really nice. A little bit more purchase on the 43. We all know how small these little 6-round magazines are. So this now gives me 8 + 1. So let's we're gonna load this mag just to see how well it feels. 1, 2, 3. Make sure it functions. 4, 5, 6. That would be max right there. Now we got our +1, which is 7. +2. There we go. Everything seems to be nice and tight still. No play. So now I've got 8 rounds +1 when I chamber one and add another round back to the magazine. Me likey. Good weight to them. Solid. These are the flat black versions. They do make them in a glossy black. So let's go ahead and do the other one. As you can see, followers in the right direction. Spring, let's get this out of the bag. They don't come with any instructions, so that's why I'm doing this, to give you guys an ideal. Now, like I said, that Allen key head's loose, so you're able to push it with your fingers out of the way. But like I said, pull the spring down, get it in the groove, push it forward, and I'm just gonna give it a push. Pushes it right over those grooves. You can see I can't tell if you can see they've notched it, so those right there, so those grooves kind of sit in that little notch, which is really nice. And once you get it locked in, which I do, push the pin back, get it flush again, and then tighten it down so it doesn't move. Make sure it's Allen key seats. There it is. get a little tighten. There we go. Shouldn't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's that +1, 7. Oop. +2, 8. Now, those are grooved inside, so I'm taking the spring, falls down inside that groove. So the only thing I would be wary about is, since the spring is having to stretch, it has no more tension on it because of it being longer. It doesn't have as much tension once you get to your last round or two, how well it feeds. But I don't know, I'll have to shoot it and find out. But that is how you install the Taran Tactical +2 base plates on a Glock 43 magazine. Don't need that. Don't need that. You won't need these. They do not fit in the base plate. So you can baggy these up with wherever you're. I'll just keep them in one of these Taran Tactical bags. So I've got a +1 on the way to me still too, for another mag, 43 mag that I have, and I don't think I'll do a video on those because I just basically showed you how it's done. I don't think you need me to show you anymore. Like I said, you just want to make sure that just follow those steps and you shouldn't have any problems. Don't worry. I wouldn't honestly worry about removing those tabs. I just push it right through. It popped in there real nice, but they feel nice and solid, so they feel good in the hand. Add a little bit weight to them too, which is good because these don't drop as free as other Glocks, so a little more weight to them. That one right there is catching. Yeah, that's one thing I've found out about these is they catch a little bit. But there you go. That is the installation of the Taran Tactical +2 base plates on a Glock 43. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. It doesn't matter, it's all good. Got any questions, throw it in the comment box. I'll try to answer it the best I can. Subscribe, that's always helpful. Other than that, I guess I'll catch you guys later.